Hey, welcome to Backcountry Basics, brought to you by One Mission Outdoors. We're out here just hanging around.
I live back in the woods, you see, a woman and the kids and the dogs and me. I got a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive.
Hey, this is Backcountry Basics with One Mission Outdoors. Kenneth Hackmack, Tanner. We're just up here in the hang-on, testing our systems. I'm up in the saddle, trying to go over our hunt strategy for this bow season. We got a couple shots off, weak side, strong side. Just going through our systems, getting up in the tree, where we're going to place our straps, where we're going to hang, what makes sense, you know. We got a good telephone pole here, that way there ain't no debris.
Hey, what Ken is trying to say is we have absolutely no idea what we're doing. So that's why we come out here beforehand to figure out what the heck we're doing, and we're not in the woods trying to kill a deer and figuring out our gear. So if you haven't been out and about in the previous weeks, or if you're not planning on going out in the previous weeks, we highly recommend it. Because even if you've been hunting for years, hey, stuff happens. You need to make sure your gear is good to go. That way you're not having any mishaps during game time. Hey, if you're like me and have no clue how to do this, this is the video for you. So this is my first time up this saddle, and I'm going to work my way down, because what we found out is that there's not a whole lot of videos on how to get down these things. So we're going to shoot one for you guys, and I'm going to do my best to explain how to do it. So right now I'm tethered off to this tree, as you can see. It is sketchy at first, but you got to trust your equipment, and that's one of the reasons why we're out here. So I have my tether here up to my bridge right here. I'm about to grab my lineman, because I'm going to start working my way down. I'm going to grab my lineman and put it around the tree, and I want to keep it above my waist. So got this carabiner here, has a lock mechanism on it. I'm just going to attach it to my loop, lock it in. So what we found, that this is a good system. What's the system, Kenneth?
It's a cruiser saddle with a Kong descendant and ascender.
So we really do like this system, but with like a lot of the hunting gear that you probably have come to know, is we customize it, right? So we really like this automated lock system and release. It can come out a little fast on you, so just be careful of that. We're thinking about actually putting one of these on here, right? Just because we can do it with one hand, and it's not a two-hand job. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that Prusik knots, man. It's loose, it's tight. You don't have tension on it.
Exactly. So right now, I got my lineman up. I'm chilling, right? This is extremely comfortable. There's no pinch points.
Hooked up twice.
I am hooked up twice. I have one here and one here. But I'm about to release this one, because I'm going to start working my way down. Okay? So with this knot, I don't even know what it's called. We push it up, and then I'm going to release it. That's how you can grab some slack, slide it down, more slack, or slide it up. And then once this knot receives some tension, it's going to lock in place. Okay? So I'm going to take this carabiner off that's attached from my tether to my bridge. I'm going to take it off. But I'm still locked in with my alignment. My carabiner stays on the tether. I'm just going to take it off. If you have a cool way to fold it up or roll it up, do you.
Put it in the dump pouch and call it a day, get down. Yeah.
All right, so I'm just going to roll this up right here and put it in a dump pouch. So we have two dump pouches. Actually, this one over here. We have two dump pouches. Now I'm going to start working my way down, okay? Now I will say, again, this is my first time. So we're going to experience this together, okay? I'm going to use this stick right here on the side to get in position, because I need to take my stand down. So again,
better way to learn. It's on the job.
Yeah, it's on the job training right here.
Yeah.
So trust your equipment, okay? Trust your equipment. It's a good company, at least for what I know for it, and this is good equipment. So just trust it, okay? Honestly, I have no idea if they're a good company.
No,
I'm sure they're not.
as long as that line's tight, it's a good company.
Yeah, as long as this line stays, they're a good company. Okay, I'm gonna work my way down.
No, you're in workspace right there.
Slowly but surely, okay? So, just like Kenneth said, hey, this is my workspace. So I'm chilling, I'm very comfortable, and I have room to maneuver. So I want to take this off. I'm gonna loosen this up. All right, you can fold it up if you want to. It's super light. Take it off the strap here. It's super lightweight. I'm just gonna drop it.
Yeah, you ain't gonna hurt it.
All right.
Just when you do that, just don't drop it on your bow, getting down in the dark.
Yeah. All right, and then again, I'm gonna start working my way down, okay? So I like to keep like I said, I like to keep my alignment above my waist, just like I'm doing now. So you just lift these up. These are not a big deal. At least I don't think they're a big deal until they are a big deal. All right.
Yeah, they just have notches sewed into them, like every inch or two, just to get around the knob, and then all you do is hook them in there. I definitely would like some of that M-Steel stuff, though, that way it don't rip or tear.
Yeah. These are super lightweight, I will say, and the notch is right there.
Yeah.
And they close up just like that. If you ever use sticks, you'll be super familiar.
I got those on Amazon. 20-inch sticks, 4-pack for $100.
Yep.
That's a good deal. Just drop it.
All right. All right, here I go. Down the tree.
Keeping the linesman above your hip line. Yeah.
All right. So again, here I am in workspace. Just lift it up. So hopefully you're doing this on the way to a deer. All right, that's the goal. So we did put a target up. About what, 30?
It was 26.
26, all right, 26.
Always shooting those halves closer to season because 20, 30, 35s get better, 45s, 26, it gets weird.
But if anybody asks, it was 30 because 30 sounds better than 26, okay? But we did set a target up out there. Got a couple of...
Yeah, you can see the knock out there.
Yeah, there you go. That was Kenneth's shot.
No, it was a good shot. Yeah, it's a dead deer.
All right. So yesterday we did a lot of scouting, and the big topic of discussion was the right tree. What's to find the right tree? So if you check out our Instagram, Facebook, and even our YouTube channel, there's a couple of posts and small shorts just about, some quick tips on how to find the right tree. No big deal. Check it out if you want to. And then I'm pretty much to the ground. Just trying to do it. Would that look cool?
No, man, you're good. That's why you gotta keep that belt tight, brother. No, you're good, man.
All right. Now, obviously, we're not just gonna throw our stuff down there, right? We're gonna keep it nice and tight, nice and taut. But for now, we're tired. We want to go home, so we're just running this stuff off. So again, I'm on feet on, boots on ground, or whatever. Taking this bad boy off. But what we decided is to keep this on, right? And just throw it back, right? Because we want to make it make sense to us, right? We want to be prepared already. We want it to make sense. So we're just going to throw that behind us, right? We're keeping the bridge on.
That's it, we all know.
Right? The cool thing about this is these straps, there is no pinch point. If you ever repelled or anything like that, use harness, right? Sometimes it's a pinch point, but these have actual clips, so like quick release clips, and you just, boom, good. And then last but not least, everything's quick release with the belt. Watch my gut, slide it back off. That's it. So again, this is just something that we like to do, is especially because it's a brand new piece of equipment to us. We like to get out of here, put hands on. Deer season is right around the corner. So if this is something that you're interested in, or more tips like this, hey, just like and subscribe. That way we can push more material out. If not, cool. Have a good one.
Practicing in a new cruiser, 2X. We're pretty big boys.
Big boys.
There's no pinch on the hips. I really took a lot of time before I purchased this, and I think I made a great decision. So thanks to everybody for One Mission Outdoors for giving me all the great views and support on which decisions I should make. So first thing I'm gonna do, just wrap it up really. Just got a small backpack. I'm trying to be minimal as possible this year and just stick it in there. Nothing crazy. Got enough room for a small sweatshirt, an Nalgene bottle. Like I said, I want to be light. So with these heliums, before I came out here, I rigged them up with some 550 cord. That way I can hook them up on my saddle when I'm ascending. And all this is just real quick, wrap right up here. A bungee, that one's done. And then the more I use it, the better off the system will be, and how we run it, how Tanner likes to run it. But we got up there today, what, 15, 12 feet maybe?
Yeah, we were probably, I would say, for sure 15.
But I mean, it was different from sitting on the ground blind. It's elevated. Like I said, the season's coming quick. We set up some cameras, and that tree decision, that is the hardest part about selecting where you want to pinch, choke, or target, but sticking to that poos paths and habitats, essentially where you want to ambush a deer in those travel paths. So there's all 4 sticks, pretty quick. This is the Seeker, right? It's a decent platform. I mean, I wear 10.5s, and that's boot all day. I did like the cut down back here, so when you reach out within your tether, it takes some of that pressure off the hips and the legs, and just sit right in there. So, here's my bag. Like I said, got the alarm strap. Now these do hook up right here. They pop in with some inserts right here. So I'll run 2 on one side and 2 on the other side. There's little suction cups. So it's a nice little system right there. Those are in. And then, where's this guy at? That guy. And then those are in. Now, you see a lot of people hiking or whatever, but it's just these little things that can make a night and day difference. You're in a hurry, you got a target buck on the ground, you want to get down, pack up your stuff, and get on before it gets too hot early in the season. So just simple little stuff, if you don't secure your pack right, you go throw it on and these hit you in the back of the head, you're going to take it off and spend at least an extra 10 minutes on the ground just prepping. So what we like to do is just figure our process out early and get it efficient as we can. That way we can concentrate on the kill and get it back to the cooler, especially with here being early. Alright, so those are in there. Those are high and out of the way of my head. Too easy. Take my strap, place it in there, and come down. And then it's just a one strap here, nothing fancy, but she's gonna work. And I don't know, what did we say, like 12 pounds, this whole system?
Yeah, tops.
Yeah, so that's nothing at all. All I want to do is just come back up here, just make a little cinch knot. That's it. Pretty easy.
I live back in the woods, you see, a woman and the kids and the dogs and me.
Hey, Backcountry Basics, brought to you by Make.
Do it again. I was moving with the camera. So you can just come out of the harness. Just come out of the harness. Yep.
Hey, this has been Backcountry Basics, brought to you by One Mission Outdoors, making a mission, turning curiosity into capabilities. Deuces.